Hey everybody, this is your boy Lexion here, and this is going to be my little introduction to a new virtual sparring video. A lot of people have been requesting a virtual sparring video, and you know what? I did it. I made a virtual sparring video for all of you guys. So before you start sparring with me virtually, I just want to give you guys some tips, some instructions, some things you want to do while you spar with me virtually. One of the things is make sure that you are using your range, your distancing, and being aware of it. So if you want to attack me, make sure you step into range, okay? And if you want to move away from me, make sure you step back, step to the side or the other side. If I'm moving forward, you can also step back and defend, or you can just stand still and just defend, or you can just step way back and not get hit. So that way is making it a bit more realistic. I know it's not realistic, I know this sort of thing is not realistic at all. It's not even close, but just try to make it realistic. I mean, try to think as if it's real, okay? And yes, there are limitations of this virtual sparring video, such as the camera doesn't move. If I want to turn this way, it's not going to move off me like this, okay? The camera's just going to stand there, and if I were to like just move out, you wouldn't be able to see me. So yeah, that's just one of the limitations of this sort of thing, this sort of tool, I guess. Another thing is, when I step real close like this, like when I'm inside the pocket, alright, just go with it. Like, just pretend that I'm actually engaged close to you, and just start fighting from there. I mean like you don't have, I do not recommend people just to stand back, alright, and just let me get close to you and just throw punches. I do want people to just go with it. So if I like step in real close, just stand where you are, and then just practice fighting at close range, or fighting in the pocket. I think that's what fighting in the pocket means, just fighting close range. I won't be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, I think there is, in the virtual sparring video that I'm about to show you, I did got in real close. So if I were you guys, I would just go with that. So don't step back, just go with it, Just try to make it as real. Like, just pretend like I've managed to, stepped in well, and then got you in this close range, circumstance. So yeah, that's tip number one, or instruction number one. Tip number two is make sure you be observant, alright? So look for weaknesses. For example, if I throw a punch and I don't have to guard up, you can also just punch me in the face. Or if I'm leaving my body wide open, you can just attack the body. And another thing is that I don't just throw punches to the face. I do throw body punches, but you won't be able to see because of how this camera is. And that's another limitation as well, is that this camera screen is not big enough. So I'm throwing body punches, you gotta pretend that you can see the punches coming at you. So yeah, I did hit the camera a bit too high when I was filming up here, because I don't know where else to put it. So yeah, but if only I could just point it down and you could see the body shots coming. But yeah, make sure to block body shots, and make sure to give me body shots too. Now number three, have fun. Okay, nothing else to say now, and just enjoy this virtual sparring session. No sucker punching. Make sure you touch my fist, touch my glove. Well, I'm not wearing gloves, so just touch my fist, and then just get on with the session.
DJ
so this is gonna be like a closure video for this virtual sparring. I know this video is long. I know it's long, but I'm doing this for a reason, okay? I'm doing it for a reason. It's just, just to help you guys get a bit of understanding of, of what you're doing and what I'm, doing. So, I know there are limitations with the sparring video thing, but just go with it. Just try to make it realistic. Just pretend that it's realistic, okay? And I just want to say that, well, for anyone that has actually used this video, like, that actually got off the lazy ass and start, throwing punches, virtual sparring with me, I guess. I'd just like to thank you guys, okay? Because then it shows that I'm not just putting this video out there for no reason. And in terms of my older virtual sparring video, I don't really want to make that public again. I mean, a dude, he's been asking me to make it public. I mean, I will do that, but the thing about those ones is that it's not really helpful. Because if you watch those sparring, the previous virtual sparring videos, I'm not really like using my range. Like, I'm not stepping in when I punch and stepping back out. I'm just staying in one spot and just throwing punches like that. I mean, that's not helpful. So that's why I don't really want to publicize those videos, if that makes sense. But I'll do it anyway, because a dude has been asking me several times to do it, so I'll do it. And yeah, so I hope you got a great workout from my video. Hope the video was cool for you guys, and let me know how I can improve the virtual sparring quality, and also let me know how I can improve my virtual sparring, so my technique. I mean, I know there's a lot of like there's a lot of like weaknesses that I may display, but I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I'm sure we all make bad habits. Even pro fighters, they make bad habits. Even skillful grandmasters, sometimes they make bad habits even. So yeah, everybody makes bad habits, and I just want to just put that out there for everybody. So yeah, that is it, guys. And stay tuned for more virtual sparring videos. Peace.